All this technology in the world, you really don't know about that.
Hey, sometimes.
Wait, you doing
old
the
fashioned, but
you
yup.
doing it now?
You goddamn right.
The verse is on now?
Yeah.
Oh, Bible on what's that right now?
Key Sweat. But we're here with another episode 3 of No Dragon Just Ballz, featuring Seddy, Rrell, Varous. You know the rest if you watch episode 1 and 2. Various options. And last what nigga, when was your damn birthday?
Saturday.
Last Saturday was his nigga birthday. He ain't said shit. We could have talked about it on camera, but you know, we touched on some subjects and some topics as far as men showing another man appreciation for what they do as a man.
Cause society showing.
Not only on Father's Day, but for their birthdays. And on behalf of me, Rrell, the network, we got him. Birthday gift. Go ahead. Open up that top one first, and I got that. Yeah, open up that top one.
It's a ball one.
A ball.
Ball.
You see how black people do from Georgia? Think everything goddamn look about it.
You can tell that was rap by itself.
Yeah. I told her, she's like, you need help? Hell nah. Can't help that nigga.
You know, I can struggle with the ball.
You nervous. Over it, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Over that thing, man. You gotta show them on camera with that. That thing got some weight on it, don't it?
No, wow.
And take it out the plastic, man. Come on now.
Hey, why it wet though?
That motherfucker ain't goddamn
You
wet.
always test the product before you buy it. Everybody know that. You supposed to test
Man,
it
look at this
first.
shit. Yes, sir. And I think on the warning label it said abuse.
Clean after you.
Yeah, and abuse
Nigga
respectively.
got 2 holes.
Hey,
It's a shame he know how to hold it just right. That's what got me thrown off.
yeah, that motherfucker ain't. Don't even touch that shit. Ain't touch that goddamn thing. He gonna come back there week like, hey, what up there? Hand just like this stuck.
Like, man, it broke.
Shit, what? Go ahead, open up the other one, man. Don't worry about the trash. We get that in a minute. Yeah, like I was saying, man, you know, we appreciate you over here. You know what I'm saying, Varous? We appreciate you. You been loyal. We ain't never had to question your loyalty.
I don't know about that. I remember, like I said, you know, he told me a bad deed.
Early, huh?
Yes, sir. What them new LeBron, boy?
Oh.
Size 13, right?
Yes, sir.
I had to contact, you know, your loved one to get the size, you know. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Ain't that shit what size show was last week? I ain't think none of that.
Huh?
Yeah, what size show was last week?
We could have slipped that in. We could have slipped that in the conversation easy. Man, you got them new thing? Yeah, man, shoot.
I asked her when. When I asked her?
Yeah, you did.
You
You
probably
asked
was
him.
last week. I know she did ask me though.
But he
Wait,
He asked
no.
you too, though.
Did you hear what that man saying?
Yeah.
He saying she asked.
She asked him. She asked his size, but
It might have been Saturday. Saturday.
If you think about it, we snuck it out of him before we even knew to ask him.
Yeah, cause we was in the group
We
chat.
were
We was talking
talking
about
about the
LeBron.
two-
That's why.
yeah.
That's why I like you.
And
Like,
that's how we got his
cause
size
them
out
motherfuckers.
there.
I ain't gonna speak on LeBron, but you know, I was looking at it and I said, those were the newest ones that just came out. I think.
I'm my nigga on couch, man. Yeah, we started this shit.
What's the gift?
Let's move on.
Hey, this is.
Where you get this from?
Here we go.
You gotta open the account.
Oh shit. No, I'm good. That's your shit. God damn.
You gotta.
Damn, look at him.
Excited.
God damn.
Who I did with it first?
Who you think? What type of person am I? Who you think I did
What
was?
you ordered online? He went to the store and said, "Give me that."
Nigga, I'm not going to no damn store. Order off Amazon.
And you can't get it from the store though, you know.
Hey, that motherfucker was heavy too. I said, hell nah.
Then they got like spine back and everything.
They're
Nigga.
supposed to.
Lord have
That's
mercy.
real.
Hey, you gonna be able to get that in the house?
Ain't even the truck.
Shit, I'm like, shit, it's my birthday, not yours.
Shit, she going out of town, ain't she?
Oh,
Look, hey,
we gonna be telling her, why you ain't tasting back?
shit,
we know
sleep, drunk, sleep.
There you
Thing gooey.
But yeah, man, happy birthday to you, man. And
Yes,
goddamn,
sir.
you know, we gonna start a goddamn, I ain't gonna call it no trend, but a thing where we start showing our niggas
It's a
appreciation,
trend.
man.
It's a trend. Ain't nobody doing that.
You know, and
I mean, your wife or girl might do it in private. But, you know, we need to stop vilifying black men and start promoting them for what they truly are. Leaders of their future generation. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
cause for this nigga to be this young and a Lil Wayne fan, this nigga be on some dumb shit. But this nigga work now. This nigga go to work,
There's people
come
taking
home,
care
you know,
of
take care of his kids, and you know we gotta start showing niggas appreciation for shit like
yes, yes. Not
So,
just
yeah.
in the home, out the home. Sometimes that little head nod might just get us through the day. That little, yeah, I see.
Yeah,
I see you.
big facts. Yeah.
That matters.
that. So let's go ahead, jump in and what we got to talk about. First thing on the topic, Bill Cop.
No, I need to talk about episode 1. When I spoke out about Bobby Lashley not winning the big one, this is not a recant. It's an understanding or a clarification of what I was saying.
Damn, did
When I
somebody
mean
from
winning the
WWE
big-
contact
I
him and
mean
say get that
he
shit
didn't
right?
win the WWE title because he beat JBL for the WWE title, but he only held it for 2 months. Now, when I mean winning the big one, actually getting the big push is when they put you on pay-per-view posters, T-shirts, whether you a heel or a face, they promote you big so everybody want a piece of you.
Right.
He never got that. That's what I was trying to say. So when I said what I said, it was a condensed version. This is too, because I'm gonna get off the topic in a few seconds. But what I'm saying is, I've never seen outside of The Rock a real big push of a particular type of wrestler. So I'm done with that subject.
What about when Booker T won? Like, how they treat him?
Man, he was a 5-time WCW champion. How many times was he a WWE champion?
How long?
Think about that. He
Just
was a veteran.
Just
Him and
getting
his
slapped
brothers
around
won
by Steve
titles
Austin in the
and
milk aisle.
You see what I'm saying?
That was a music.
He became a joke. Let me rephrase that. They turned the character, not him as a professional, not him as his talent. I'm talking about milk aisle and stuff. Okay, think about it like this. I said I was off subject. Stone Cold and Jake the Snake, when they did King of the Ring, they didn't make fun of each other like throwing milk and stuff. They didn't do PG. They kept it like gladiators.
Right.
And then Stone Cold hit him with that Austin 316. He blew up. What Booker T got? Can you dig it?
I
He
want
tell me
white
he didn't
like
just
that,
say
man.
that. I mean, they could have promoted these people with charisma. I mean, these people got charisma and everything. Like The Rock,
Yeah.
and I'm never going to downplay that man. He did a great job by turning that moment into a lifetime. But they never gave everybody who can do that thing that moment. I know you got to have a certain electricity about you. I get that. But how many people you know got it if you don't give them a chance?
Probably 1 in every 5, maybe. If that.
But look at RVD. He had a cult following before he came to WWE.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they didn't like the man.
They said
pushed
because
him
of weed.
aside.
Because of
Rrell.
weed.
Man, you had people doing steroids.
You know that's acceptable.
Cocaine,
That's acceptable. You know.
Oh, it's acceptable.
Steroids,
Weed
cocaine, they turn the blind eye to that.
And relaxing you.
Like,
So when you do
baseball,
jump
that
off
kind
the
of
top
shit,
rope
steroids
into the
is bad.
audience, you know, it don't hurt as bad because your body kind of relaxed.
Yeah.
Well, steroids tense you up. That's why so many people get those muscle tears. Ligament tear here,
Hey, what about should
elbow,
have been in the
stuff
middle of
like
their chest
that.
right there?
Oh, that's
that?
That's from steroids.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
When your body is given an offset of chemicals, because your body produces testosterone already on its own, but when you start adding stuff to it, your body like, what you doing? Oh, we got to balance this off. Oh, we can't. Oh well, and then it just overruns, and then the muscles start tearing. The heart's like it's working too
So
hard.
it really
It's
just your
everything.
muscle just tearing.
Yes,
just
your
tearing.
aorta right there. It's a big fleshy patch of. It's kind of like a woman's little virgin thing. It's right here in your chest.
Virgin thing.
Because all I do is hold the blood right there.
No, what is it? God damn it. What is it?
I don't got time about that.
What is it? God damn it.
I'm not a doctor. You try to turn me into something I don't want to be, but
Pussy walls and little blood clot that be on the little, I don't know.
hymen, man. God, dog.
Oh, the hymen. Okay.
When you tear the hymen, blood come out, right? Well, that it's kind of like a thin tissue right here that holds.
Well,
the
who
blood
tears
in
the
place.
hymen?
When anybody who has intercourse with a virgin, you tear the hymen. And
Oh,
they
okay.
become
I just want a clarification.
But that's how Scott Steiner with it first, but now like everybody got it now.
Yeah, when you tear it, the blood got to go somewhere. But if you tear it the wrong way, it'll kill you. You bleed to death.
That's how everybody doing steroids. They
Not everybody. I'm not gonna let you say everybody.
Not everybody, but most of them though.
I swear to God, I thought that was Seddy the Entertainer. That is truly Bobby Brown.
You better sit down for your father.
In case y'all don't know, we got the Bobby Brown versus Keith Sweat playing in the background. But you know what? Since you brought that up, let's go ahead and talk about Bobby and Keith Sweat. Who you got? Let's just start there. No, let's start with the youngest. Let's start with the youngest, then to the oldest. Who you got? Matter of fact, let's start with something else. Who's your favorite R&B singer of all time? Favorite R&B singer and favorite R&B group?
I can't really say I got one for it.
God damn.
He ain't supposed to have one because he wasn't around when real music was out.
Okay.
Well, at the top, that's how I get with the Maxwell problem. Maxwell.
See what I mean?
Maxwell.
You got people like Prince, B.B. King, Michael Jackson.
B.B.
B.B. King is blues. He is blues.
Yeah, R&B though.
R&B, rhythm and blues.
But we talking about just know R&B.
Okay.
Let's not talk about jazz and just blues. Let's,
Okay.
keep
well,
it.
He said. Maxwell.
Now group.
I ain't say a group.
You ain't got no group.
Every R&B group came out in the last 20 years.
Last 20. Last 20.
Yeah.
I want to say what B2K maybe.
That ain't no.
Pretty Ricky.
That ain't no.
That's an R&B group.
No, sir. That's pop, man.
That's not pop. That's debatable. That's debatable.
I apologize.
That's debatable.
Yeah.
It's not R&B.
20 years. How old was I 20 years ago?
Best thing you can think of is what, Boys to Men?
It came out 20 years ago.
Well, I mean they've been around for a while, so I'm pretty sure they.
Wait, hold on, slow down. You jumping the gun now. He chose Maxwell. He don't have an R&B group.
All right.
At all. No, but now he got answered. Who has he got between Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown, and why?
Roll Keith. Listen to Keith on Bobby.
Okay.
I ain't no diehard Sweat fan. I just listen to him more than listen to
Yeah,
Bobby.
he on the radio now, so he's staying
That's
relevant.
kind of old shit though.
Yeah, but it come on at night, midnight, somewhere in that area.
Are you talking
Midnight
about Bobby?
Hotel. No.
Keith Sweat.
He on the radio. He got his own midnight midnight something like that. I apologize for not having the exact facts. I gotta work on that.
Okay. This is gonna be a tough one, but I'm gonna have to go with my favorite R&B singer of all time. It's kind of tough. I'm gonna have to go with. Damn, it's hard to choose one, but it would have to be between Aaron Hall and R. Kelly.
I don't know. One Aaron Hall song. Just one. See? I told you.
You know Guy.
Yeah.
He was on Guy. But anyway, my favorite R&B group of all time. That's a very hard one. Very hard one too. Who is it? I like so many groups, but I might have to just go with I can't go with Tony, but I might just have to go with damn. No, I might go with Levert. I might just have to go with Levert. Yes, I took it there. Levert. I know my R&B music now. I'm an R&B person. I'm gonna go with Levert because that's what. Lately I've been listening to a lot of Levert.
Okay. Wow.
And I choose Keith Sweat to win because I feel like Keith Sweat is the second greatest R&B singer of all time.
Behind who?
Behind R. Kelly. R. Kelly won. Keith Sweat 2.
We just stop it there.
Yeah, let's stop there. But Bobby Brown.
Yeah, we used to do top 5 everything in the chat though.
Yeah. But I don't have my top 5 together now. But I could freeze.
I'm not.
Okay.
It takes time.
But I would say 3 Aaron Hall, 4. Damn, we just gonna leave it at 3.
All right.
We're gonna leave it at 3. But Keith Sweat gonna win. Keith Sweat music is he got too many classics. Too many. And to be honest with you, New Edition and Bobby Brown.
I'm surprised you didn't pick New Edition.
Hell no. Because you know what? I ain't gonna say New Edition's played out, but they have played too many New Edition. There's too many stores on New Edition, too many documentaries. The movie that came out, the Bobby Brown came. Yes, it's too much. It's like the music
shoving it down our face.
Yeah, but when Keith Sweat gets to playing some of his classics, you can be like, oh shit, I heard that in a minute. Da, da, da. But I see where this gonna mess up is Bobby Brown can't sing no more. He can't sing no more. He cannot sing no more. All everything he done been through, that soul done been zapped and tapped, and that's over with. But the minute he get up there and start trying to sing his own songs, where he will fuck it up, cause Keith Sweat still got something in him. He still got something in him. Hell, Keith Sweat still look like he down. He don't look too much.
He refuses to age.
Yeah, he don't look too much older.
Look like 45 for real.
Now, what your favorite R&B singer of all time? And if I hear Michael, I swear I'm
not gonna say Michael.
Say Prince.
I would say Prince.
Okay.
Prince had range. He could play any instrument. He could dance. He could turn you on whether you was a boy or a girl. It don't matter. That motherfucker, you didn't even know if he was gay or not. It didn't matter. You just wanted to be in his presence. And he was intelligent. And he was giving. Now I'm not saying Michael wasn't none of that. But he would donate all the time. And wouldn't nobody know it. Oh yeah. He gave a damn about people. I mean, he was arrogant, but I feel like he earned it sometimes.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to interrupt you. We're talking specifically music, not what they do in the community. Sir.
Okay, but I said music. He got
Let's talk about music.
That man can hit them high notes, or he can go low in the same song. Look at The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. Look at that one. He went high and low. I was like, wow, it's the same voice. Okay, group would have to go to.
Hold on, wait. Let's stay on Prince. You done start a whole nother topic. You done start a whole nother topic. Because speaking of Prince, before he died, before he
played basketball.
Played the hell out of some basketball.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make
let's talk about it because keep that in mind. Keep this in mind too. Because you one of them people that look down on the kids today. But let's not forget, Prince had his ass out. He wore heels, and Prince was very flamboyant.
True.
And nobody said anything about that.
That's not true. They made fun of him for all time, just like when they tried to make fun of Richard because they know which way he went.
They made fun of that man. Educated me.
They made fun of that man. That man they was like, oh man. It was certain quotes that were said that I'm not going to repeat because I'm not going to disrespect that man, even if he was not passed away, because he's a legend.
Kind of like...
He was a legend when he came out with 1999 and 1980. That's when he made...
talking about Let's Party Like It's 1999?
In 1980. How you make a hit 20 years for... Come on, man. That's amazing. It was a hit. When 1999 rolled around a year, it played all that year. It was a hit... When he was in the 80s, he made a hit for the future. Who do that?
Well, in the 80s, he made.
He made 1999
he made that song in the
80s.
Okay. And then they played it in They played the hell out of that shit in 1999.
And they brought it back again.
And then they thought the world was gonna end in 2000.
He did that with a lot of things.
But what I'm asking you is, with him being gone now, right? And when he was alive, he didn't want his music being played like that.
Because a lot of people missed the message of it.
They missed the message, or he just didn't want his handlers / slave owners abusing his rights to his music.
How many songs he wrote for other artists that he just gave?
I'm unfamiliar with Prince when it comes to that.
Okay,
extent.
Well, do your research. Not you. I wasn't talking to you. I was telling people out there.
No. Me too.
Because he
gave away music
all the time. All the time. Usher. He gave Usher music. He gave Shaka Khan music. He did it because
he didn't get Rick James music. I know that much. Rick James didn't like that motherfucker.
They couldn't articulate what they wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he walked around with a little notebook, and. Man, I need some help, man. I can't figure out what.
I'm saying
word
he was signed so late when he was just writing.
Yes, all the time.
They shut it down.
He can't. They can't. That's his personal stuff. Go to my house and go get my shoes. You can't tell that man he can't go to my house and get my shoes. That man can do what? That's my house.
So you just had love for it.
Yes, passion. When he passed away, they found a vault full of unused music. He wrote every day. He got a little tune called Starfish and Coffee, what he did on the Muppet Show back when the Muppet Show was popular. Made it up on the spot. But my point is, he loved it so much that it wasn't hard for him to articulate what he wanted to say.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Eminem can do the same thing. But we not
Eminem who?
He does that. He can off top of the dome just articulate. He a thesaurus motherfucker.
Is he your favorite rapper?
No.
Who's your favorite rapper?
No, we not doing that.
No, I'm just I'm just want to ask you. There'll be a topic for a different day, but I just want to know because you brought up Eminem.
Ice Cube.
Okay, yo. We gonna get some hand claps today. I wasn't expecting this old whippersnapper to come with Ice Cube. God dang. Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
My youth, we grew up in the projects. It wasn't bad as everybody wanted it or everybody thought it was, you know. And when he did Today Was a Good Day, that gave me peace because I was trying to tell
you starting
people.
the topic now.
I was trying to tell people, man, you live over there. I ain't coming over there. I get shot up. I'm like, man, what is you talking about?
Yeah.
That depiction y'all see on TV, it's like that for real. But not everywhere. Sometimes we can't get along. Sometimes we can't throw a block party. Sometimes we can't resist those. Like if somebody was done wrong and run into home, we'll come up as a community and be like, no. Like the Crips.
It's like
the original Crips.
Oh shit.
The original Crips. What Crips stand for ain't what I think it do.
Edit the fuck out of that. I'm not having no Crips coming at me about none of this.
The Crips was started by a Black Panther. Yeah. Learn your history.
Okay.
The original
what set you bang?
Stood for
he got on blue today too.
Resistance in progress. That's what Crip stands for.
Spitting Crip literature right here.
That's what it's always stood for. Somewhere down the line, they lost their way. Okay. What that meant is, back then, when they was beating up black people just because, this N-word is over across this street, it's suburbia. We can't have that. Well, I came to see my cousin or my friend who made it out of the ghetto. I can't do that. And then they beat on him. He run all the way home. Like, oh no, we saw what house you ran into. That was your mistake for following me here. Okay. Because let's not
get off topic.
My apologies. Oh my God.
Ice Cube, and you was explaining why you like Ice Cube. But since we on this topic,
he brought more than just negative.
Okay, now leave it there.
And that's what everybody doing.
Leave it there.
Okay.
Wait, no, leave it there. Because I gotta get on him. I gotta get on him right quick. Then we gonna hop back. Now, who's your favorite rapper?
You already know, Weezy Baby.
Why? This is why I've been waiting on. You done put him on the spot. Why? Don't you just gonna open shit up on the camera? I don't know how to blur shit out yet. God damn.
They say you got beat by now.
Beep, nigga, you can see the shit. I'm the beep while they see it. This nigga. I guess he's endorsed by I'm gonna speak on it.
Not yet.
By his skin.
He gonna be endorsed by that sex toy though.
Just for the record, I think Weezy is good too, and he's a legend.
No, you're not finna do that. Why is Weezy your favorite rapper? You see what he brought to the table. He said Ice Cube because he was uplifting and shit that was going on in the world and all that good stuff. Now, why you like Lil Wayne? Why?
When I was younger, listening to rap, listen to everybody. I listen to Wayne and go on YouTube, listen to shit again. Every time I listen to it, I catch a punchline I catch the first time.
That's why I like him too.
Yeah.
He'll sneak one in.
Okay.
He reminds me of Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy does that in his movies. He'll say, let me tell you something. Then he'll do a little silent one up under there.
Okay, I just passed you the ball at practice, expecting you to miss a jumper, and you done made it, goddammit.
The best part about it, that's that guy on his team, and he won't miss the jumper.
I damn sure do. So I can say, hey, look at him, coach. Get him out. Sit him on the bench. God damn it. Now, your favorite R&B group?
Well, I'd have to say Boys to Men. I'd have to. I mean, what didn't they do? I was going with Bell Biv DeVoe, but I was, but I changed.
R&B group. You want to go with Bell Biv DeVoe, who ain't been there?
But I'm saying the fact that your music can stand the test of time, you did something.
How many albums it came out with? 2?
Boys to Men?
No, Bell Biv DeVoe.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Bell Biv DeVoe.
I'm asking you about Bell Biv DeVoe. How many albums it came out with? About 2.
One.
One good one.
The good one.
And then you said Boyz II Men. I can't argue with Boyz II Men. I can't even debate you on that one.
Boyz II Men, okay. When people were passed away, they played for Boyz II Men. When people graduated, they played Boyz II Men. When people was at the 4th of July party, Boyz II Men. So they can do any genre of music and make you feel it. And that's the job.
Yeah, because that end of the road, boy, damn, the end of the road. End of the road.
When the wells run dry, all that. That is the job of anybody in the business of put me where everybody can see me. On stage, on TV, on the silver screen. Your job is to pull me in.
Yeah.
No matter what you're doing. You can't do that. You're not an artist. What you is, you just a guy trying to make money off a name or a song.
A one-hit wonder.
Okay.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a one-hit wonder if it can stand the test of time.
I agree with that. Because a lot of people shit on one-hit wonders, but it's like that one hit that's all it took, and it lasted, and it meant something versus, a lot of these other one-hit wonders, you be like, all right, I don't want to hear that shit no more.
Yeah.
Now who you got? Keith Sweat or Bobby Brown and motherfucking why?
Keith Sweat.
Oh.
We still make love to his music. Bobby Brown, his best hits.
Look at him, bald head. I ain't finna talk about
his
Bobby.
best hits. I'm not putting the man down. I'm not going to diminish his career because I can't. He's an amazing artist. But I'm saying Keith Sweat, he Mr. Panty Dropper. He still can do it. You know what I'm saying? I know one of my brothers was born off a Keith Sweat song. So
Keith Sex. He was
say
Keith Sex.
Hey, that's all it's about.
Hey, he wasn't hurt.
But Keith Sweat, like sometimes when you want to calm things down, pop it in. It ain't always sexual. It's like the tone of it. It's calming. Got a headache, migraine, go turn the lights off. Play a little of that. Play a little of that. I promise you feel good.
And
it's like smoking weed with your ears.
Keith Sweat got nothing but hits.
And like I said, I'm not taking nothing from Bobby. That don't mean I don't like
Bobby. I mean, we ain't taking nothing away from Bobby. Bobby's a legend. Don't get it fucked up. He a legend.
Yes.
And even with the bad shit that he done did, even with Whitney, he's still a legend. Cause that shit was legendary.
According to
and what you gonna talk about? You gonna talk about how Whitney put him on?
A bad boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Came to the forefront. He threw sex out there when he wasn't supposed to. Like they was censoring his music and stuff. So yeah, I get why he's a legend, and I'm not saying he's not.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, what is it? I don't know if it's what song he had on the soundtrack. Was it Ghostbusters or Ninja Turtles?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah.
I like that song. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause you know what? You know that music. You know at the job, the job you left.
Yeah.
They were playing. I said, damn, this shit here. That shit here right now.
Cross my head burning for him.
But yeah,
and that's what I don't understand. Ain't Keith Sweat older than Bobby Brown?
Why? Do you feel like the verses they shouldn't have had Keith Sweat versus Bobby?
No, I think the genres of music don't even match up.
I agree.
Like when y'all did rap battles, y'all had two rappers.
Tyrese. Yeah. You know what?
Tyrese would have went with Keith Sweat.
No.
I wouldn't. I'm not saying they're in the same league. I'm talking about their music.
Yeah, like the
tone.
I'm finna throw out a name. Who is in my top 5? He's actually my number 5. Tank. Tyrese versus Tank.
I like
Tyrese would have to go against Tank because of that whole group. Who would lose? Tyrese?
Yes.
I know he would.
Nothing against Tyrese. Again, big fan.
Tyrese, you know what? People love that last album. I want to say it was Black Rose. I didn't really. I mean, it was a good album, but it wasn't no classic album like everybody tried to make it out to be. But when Tank put out music, man, damn.
I agree with him because that came from the heart. That album came from the heart.
I don't give a damn where it came from.
When an album or a movie drains you.
That album drained you?
It drained him.
It's still on Tyrese, right?
Yes.
Now he was drinking. He was broke. He was fucked up.
No, he wasn't, bro. He was hurt.
He wasn't, bro.
He was hurt. Paul Walker died that same year, dude.
Paul Walker died. His baby mama tripping, can't see the baby. Then here go the Rock bullying. But I mean,
he said Rock pushed the whole movie back, man.
Yeah, say hey, we coming out with our own shit this season, and y'all sit down.
And the Rock is a force.
But they cool now. But
yeah, I told it to be cool.
But yeah, I'll if Tyrese gonna go with somebody, it should be Tank.
I don't joke that much, or sometimes it go over people's head. That was just a joke.
Damn, you worried about the public perception, ain't you?
No, I'm worried about what.
No. You worried about what they think of you.
No, what I present to them, because they will judge you out there based on what you say, even when you joking. That's why they getting on all these comedians about these old tweets. I'm a comedian. I'm supposed to make you laugh.
See, you don't start another. See, let me sit up.
We're not gonna go there.
No, it's too late. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. You done goddamn triggered me now. I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks, because for one, let's be real. Let's be real. The people ain't paying us. Not yet. We ain't getting paid by nobody yet. Nobody owns us but us. This is owned by us three. So who the fuck cares what these people think? That's why I be worried about this man. The only person I be worried about this man, cause he gotta go deal with motherfuckers that I done been around who has more mouth than money. Them motherfuckers will sit up there and talk shit about another motherfucker who is not only handling his motherfucking business, but also saying, hey, as well as damn, I'm drinking. I'm drinking. But yeah, this man handling his business, and then he said, hey, on the side, I'm finna go create something day in, day out, every motherfucking week until it generates something and I can leave this shit. These other motherfuckers been working in that same motherfucking position for the longest and don't want shit out of life, and that's why
referring to old school people, crabs in the barrel.
And this ain't necessarily about the people, you know, that he be around. It's just in general. I be having this conversation with motherfuckers I work with. You know, motherfuckers like, man, I get so zoned out when I go to work now. It's not the same no more when I go to work, because now I be thinking about this shit. I be at work thinking about this shit. What am I gonna talk about? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? I don't be thinking about work no more. But you got motherfuckers that go to work just to get off to have a drink Friday night, to have a drink Saturday.
They highlight right there.
Yeah,
they stagnant.
You work just to drink Saturday and Sunday, then do the same shit every day. The next thing you know, you fucking 40 years old, teeth falling out, you look old, you ain't worth shit. And then as far as the women go, they be old, 30, I'm gonna say 30, 35 years old. They done been fucked out by every hood nigga, because that's all they wanted was the bad guy. They want to be fucked by the bad guy. And then they 30, 35 and say, you know what, let me see what this is about. The good guys looking like, no, we don't want that shit.
Yeah, they want a 6-figure dude now.
Smell like weed and goddamn gunpowder. We don't want that motherfucking shit, man.
We pine now.
No, you done triggered me, goddammit. But that's why, like, for me, I don't have too many friends, because it's like I want to sit and talk to people. That's how this whole thing got started. If we were just sitting there having topics about shit, then the light bulb went off on his head. Man, we gotta put this shit on video. Cause you got 3 different perceptions. We not just sitting around drinking. Motherfuckers gotta go to work and go handle their business. But you got motherfuckers who does nothing. That's the worst kind of people to me. What are you doing? Like, I look at people like I'm gonna say my old job. I be like, damn, they 40 years old, and a nigga like me in my early 21 through 27, I'm making more money than somebody that's 40. And they been working since they was 16.
That's wild. Right?
And my feet ain't been wet that long enough. And I'm making more money than them. I never had it. And I would never accept that. But, you know, I don't get too deep in it. Can we talk about Bill Cosby now?
No, we cannot. You open the topic. You said Rrell. Keep it real. Let's keep it real. You said, why do I care what people think? I don't necessarily care what people think, but when enough people say or do the same thing, they actually turn an opinion into a fact. And they can change your outcome of your life, your decisions, your journey, because they got enough group of people with them to say we think the same thing. Yeah. So you got to be, especially in today's modern era of being politically correct, like the LGBTQ. You can't say nothing bad about them, even if they
don't
do
forget
something.
the T.
I don't
LGBTQ.
Goddamn,
we get that shit right.
And
hey, I don't want no beef with them now.
None of them. That's my point. I ain't got no problem with nobody on this planet. Long as you don't affect my money or my family, you can go about your way and I'll go about mine. But there's people out there that say you have to think my way. So yes, you got to go in front of them.
And you know who? You know what kind of people that is? What kind of people tell you got to think my way? That sounds like the white man to me.
No, it's society. When enough people, here's the thing about it. When enough people, a group of people think the same way and change the vision of society or the views of society, they can outlaw freedom. They try to take away folks the way people act. I mean, the way people vote right now. They already passed it in law that certain ballot boxes.
Open up another topic, but I'm gonna wait on that one.
Going to be taken up. Why? Because the community is located.
Is this on Biden's hand or Trump?
This Trump. Trump started this. Trump started this. When he was about to get out of office, they were like, "Well, the votes didn't seem to tally right. Maybe they cheated me because the ballot boxes were in wrong location." So folks who like with bad limbs that can't move around and stuff, they write their ballot down, they put it in the envelope, they lick it, and they put it just like you put it in the mailbox back in the day, the big blue one. Well, they didn't want to do that no more. So now you're trying to limit the way people vote, so you can access the people you want. Like, oh, these people, I know these people finna vote, and I know who they finna vote for, so I'm gonna get their ballots. Oh, I know who they voting for, but I'm not gonna get them ballots because they over there. No, man, they already passed it in law. In fact,
double back. You see, you getting started to get way over there. Come on back. We was talking about public perception, but
they can dictate this whole company that.
No, the fuck they can't.
Yes.
No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. No, the fuck you can't. You bitch ass niggas, y'all. You can't dictate a motherfucking thing over here. I'm tell you that now. But you know why? Because you don't own shit. You don't own shit. You don't run shit over here.
Once they get leverage, they gonna own everything.
Leverage? No. This is the thing. They get leverage when you're owned by a company. That company right there.
If the wrong person shows interest in it, he will buy and sell your black.
Nope, you can't buy it. You can't buy it because it's owned. That's owned. That's owned.
You know what else?
It's owned.
Black people.
Oh, you want to go there?
No, you don't. You're not listening to the pit. You're not listening to what I'm telling you. I know where you're coming from. I get it. Once you build something from the ground up, I dare a mother to come take it. I get that. I get what you're saying. But they still can come take it.
They can't.
It's about the money. Money talks.
Yeah, but guess what?
Come over here and say, I want to buy his licensing. They can buy it from the company that's licensed you. They don't have to buy it from you. They can buy that whole company that licensed you and buy it.
I would like to do research on that. Further research before I debate on that.
And you think after working for an MF for like blink, sing, ding, you'd have known how ruthless it get out there.
Yeah, but guess what?
The company he work at now. Wasn't that Nick? Excuse me, Lord. Wasn't that man ruthless?
And guess what? You know what? You gonna call me crazy? I respect the ruthlessness. I just don't like the way he treated his people, his workers.
That's my whole point.
But the thing is, to double back off what you saying when you said it's public perception. The public is too sensitive. And nobody stood their ground on shit. You can't even be a comedian no more and say what the fuck you want without somebody having to apologize. And they should have stood their ground, but you know why they don't stand their ground? Because the company,
the public can ruin your life.
No, because the company that
owns what they tried to do. Look what they tried to do to Dave Chappelle.
Tried? I mean, you seen Dave, and guess who won? Dave. Dave said, "Fuck the money, I'm out. I'm going." And then when he came back. Nigga, we doing it now.
Who? I got to go to work.
No, we go to work, but I'm talking about as far as this thing go, it's owned by us. They have to talk to us, not somebody else that owns us. They have to talk to us, the owners.
Money creates loopholes. Loopholes create problems.
Okay, and guess what? We have not signed no contract with anything else but DGP Network, which is owned by.
Take it.
And guess what? They can't take me. Can they take you? Can they take you?
Okay, nobody take this guy right.
Man, you know how fast we'll just sit down and in 2 weeks come up with another motherfucking name and say, all right, let's license this.
Then they say, oh yeah, I'm $1 billion man. YouTube don't put him on your shit.
And guess what? You
create your free platform.
Come on, man. You know better than that.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
You create your own website. You create your own everything.
True.
You can't be stopped.
Exactly. Certain people got motivation to go all the way to the end. And a very few actually actualize their dreams while they're alive.
Well, guess what? There's an old saying: whatever I don't accomplish, I have 3 more right behind me that should and will try to finish anything that I accomplish.
We still trying to do what Martin Luther King supposed to do.
This nigga said Martin Luther King.
But that's my point. That's the proof.
Martin Luther King should have never came out that goddamn room. Martin Luther, you know what? You about to get me started. Martin Luther King, you know what? I feel like if Martin Luther King did not have them side women, he could have said, "Hey, Jesse, where the fuck you been all damn day? Hold on, Al Sharpton, where the fuck you been all damn day? Huh? One of you niggas is goddamn up to some bullshit. He could have picked, but no, I'm telling you, as a man, I'm telling you this. Let me finish. No, because you just started Martin Luther King. As a man that has slept with women outside of women, it's one of those things you so caught up in trying to keep up with. I gotta keep up with this bitch because I need some more of this pussy. I gotta keep up with my damn old lady to not find out that I'm trying to keep up with this pussy. You goddamn next year.
He was in Tennessee. What they doing in Tennessee?
And you got me sweating. Goddamn, giving them.
They was finna come up with a big protest. It's always same when the person.
You better.
I have a dream speech. Wasn't supposed to be the big one.
No, don't you do it. He had one after when he told them we are coming to get our check, and it was called the poor people's whatever the hell it was. Okay, boy.
Once the people start figuring out your plan, they finna try to cut you off before you finish your legacy.
All right.
Him and Martin Luther King and Malcolm X was gonna get together. And that's what
whiplash. If you make God bleed, people will cease to believe in him. All I gotta do is show you a weakness of the man that you follow, and all I gotta do is, if you make God bleed, people will cease to believe in him. And what that means is, if I show you a chink in his armor, you'll stop following him because you'll realize he can die, and if he can die, you can die, and you can die, and you can die, and then the fear comes, and when the fear comes, you can just ramshack everything.
So what you saying that we see God bleed, we're not gonna be scared of him no more?
We not gonna believe in nothing that Bible say. Now I'm not saying I don't believe in the Bible. What I'm saying is, because you people got to listen to what I'm telling you. He finna get me started on some. What I'm saying is, once like if a person come up there and they all righteous, and they all I'm this, I'm that, and you find any dirt on them, they will throw that dirt up in your face like look, until you decide to stop following them. And think about it like this: Black Lives Matter movement. Would we have need that movement if Martin Luther King had successfully did?
See, you jumping too much, and I gotta get on the Black Lives Matter movement.
No,
because that was a bullshit ass movement that wasn't worth nothing. But wait, let's double back. No. Let's double back. We gotta rewind. We was on Public Perception.
Yes, but that's how it all tied together.
Yeah, it did, but we don't shot to the moon. We gotta come back to Earth
with that passion, but that's how you can tell we care about what we're doing. When you
let's take a time out. All right, we back.
We not mad enough yet.
We back.
Once we get mad enough to be truly united, wow, see the changes that's gonna come.
Who is that? Oh God damn. See, you finna get me to talk about some local niggas, and these local niggas gonna want to come see me.
That's not what we doing.
No, it ain't what we doing because it's about respect for these two. But I'm really reckless. I really don't like people. I don't care for friends besides the ones that
your inner circle. Y'all know what that is. The inner circle. That's the circle that's right outside your family. Them the people that. If your family in trouble, you call.
And half the time, your family ain't really your motherfucking family.
Player. Your family is determined by who you put in your life, not by whose blood you got running through your veins.
This is our spoiler review on Loki. We had technical difficulties, so we finna do a quick review on Loki. Spoiler review. I'm on episode 3. Wait, what episode you on? 4. Okay, I left off on the episode where he found out that I don't know. I guess it's like
he's
his
a
doppelganger, that it was a girl that was a Loki, but she's like, don't call me that and all that type of thing. I left off on that, and I think they got
on that train.
I don't know if they was on train, but I know they disappeared to somewhere else, and they need each other. She was like, yeah, I spent all this time. I spent 6 years trying to get to this point, and he's like, shit, I just need this thing juiced up so I can get back to doing what I need to do.
Behind.
Yeah, I haven't watched episode 4 yet, but I'm gonna watch that tonight.
I won't spoil it for you.
Damn, is it getting better?
Yeah, it's getting better. It's way better.
Well, damn.
And I feel like when it end, it's gonna end with him. Which movie it was when he crashed at the sky with her? When Thor talked to his dad. Yeah, Loki just came flying at the sky. You know what I'm talking about?
That was first Avengers movie.
First? No, I can't hear it.
Yeah, it's the very first Avengers movie when they first got together, because they caught Loki and Thor, and then Iron Man said, "Yeah, well, you shouldn't take my stuff."
Tell me what Thor was talking to his dad,
and then
Loki just fell out the sky.
Thor was talking to. Oh,
what's on that was? Was it a Thor movie or something?
What is he talking about? Thor?
I don't know. All I know is goddamn, it should end off with Loki getting choked the fuck out by Thanos. That's what he's seen.
Yes, but that's not the same. That's a whole different timeline.
But he don't know what timeline he in. He in the damn.
In the main timeline.
He jumped out the main timeline and saw his whole future events in front of his own eyes. He saw when his mama. When he was captured. Mm-hmm. In Avengers, when Avengers, the last Avengers movie, when they did time heist, and y'all saw him grab that the cube, and he disappeared. Mm-hmm. That was way before his mama died. That was way before Thor Ragnarok. That was way before Thor Dark World. That was way before Avengers 2. That was the very first Avengers movie. So all that other stuff he don't know nothing about. That Loki. Yeah. So he had to watch it on screen to get caught up.
Let's quickly get through these topics so we can get up out of here. Trae Young is out tonight. Is it tonight? Yeah. Trae Young is out.
He was out last game and he didn't.
Was he out last game?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was out last game and y'all won? And get the fuck out of here.
They said that they need Trae Young.
Giannis wasn't in last game?
He played until about the fourth quarter and he got hurt.
Okay. So how do you feel? How you feel about CP3?
I want to get a ring this year,
but just not your Hawks.
If the Hawks get there, then fuck CP3. Real talk.
So you a team man, not an individual. I like that. He see the big picture, not the small.
Next episode, we're gonna talk about Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett. We gonna talk about that one. You gonna have to sit that one out. But no. You should know about Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett.
Why? Because of my age.
Yeah,
and it's illegal.
I don't give a fuck. Ageism is a shit. And last but not least, I like what I seen Patrick Beverly do.
I think it was.
I like that shit. I feel like
Beverly's a bum. That's what he is. He's a bum. like real talk.
He a bum, but I feel like CP3 overplayed that shit. He had like he got whiplash off that push. He just. Next slum back.
If you just walking and you lose, somebody come behind you, just push you, it's gonna happen. Like
yes,
right now,
true.
If I'm walking that way, and you come behind.
That's how you get whiplash. That's how you get whiplash. Yeah. You don't have to always get in a car. Yeah. You just gotta be off. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was funny though.
Especially when you walk in a certain way, like before this foot hits, your whole body finna go relax. So if your body's stiff and you walk like that, you gonna jam something. So your body knows what to do. So if you finna do like, it's kind of like when you scare somebody off, and they whole body shake, their head snap and everything. That's how you scare people to death. Yeah. You catch them as off guard as possible to get a reaction. Yeah. And like if you walk and your whole body go loose before it tighten up.
Okay,
last
but not least, final topic. How do you feel about the passport? You know, when you go to get your passport, you can say whatever gender you want to be without any medical documentation.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
I think it's crazy.
It's paving the
you
way
can
for
be who you want at that point. Evidently, you a spy. You can turn to whomever you want. You have to. Anybody can pick up your passport at that point.
As soon as you get caught, now my passport, I'm a female, but I'm a dude, so it's not me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So you can put any persona out there you want, which is messing with security. Now I'm not saying they need to do it in depth. But what I'm saying, that's crazy.
But let me ask you this: I'm not too familiar with it. I just read it. But I'm curious, is it just the U.S. doing this, or is this a worldwide thing? But I kind of feel like it's just the U.S. doing this crazy shit.
So my question is, okay, your passport, you can put what you want on it. And they say they need a secondary ID, which would be your driver's license or your ID. And you put them side by side and they don't match. And you get detained.
See?
Where you at now?
Looking crazy.
Looking crazy.
And you talking about when you in a different country?
Yeah, because they usually ask for more than just your passport. They ask for another form of ID to make sure this matches that.
Now you're in the airport trying to find a piece of mail to show to them and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying?
You put a light bill at your son there.
I'm telling you,
It's
got
crazy.
Junior on it and you senior. People actually gotten away with that though.
But you know what? The Fifth Element is starting to look really real right now. You remember that movie, Fifth
I
Element?
watched the
Yes,
film.
You couldn't tell what Chris Tucker was in that movie.
Yeah.
You didn't know he was a goddamn man or woman
Right.
in that movie.
I watched it 1,000 times when I was a kid. I didn't know watching it wrong though. So
Hey, you know what? Them movies is good. Now you watch movies like Fifth Element, Total Recall.
That's some good shit. When you watch
This
it
nigga
wrong.
said The Sixth Sense.
That's some good shit.
Man, fuck that white boy.
That's some good shit right there.
Should have put his ass in the home. That's what they would have done with any other white boy.
That's what we done, white boy.
Yeah, put him in the home.
McCullum, man, or some shit like that.
No, they ain't Macaulay Culkin.
So, let
from
me get this
Home
right.
Alone.
You believe in indigo child, but a white boy indigo child is a problem.
Any white man is a problem.
Indigo. But you want to believe in indigo children.
Yeah, I said any white man is a problem. Nah, let me take that back. You know, there's some good white men. There's some good white men, but still, you know what though? You know, crazy. Like if you see me at my job now, like I got white people that I'm cool with, but I still like to, you know, say little stupid shit. Cause I'll be like, hey, grab that box right there and throw it on the line, and then I'll be like, then I get up closer and I say, hey, my bad. You know, them white folk gonna get on your ass about having a black man tell you what to do. I just be doing stupid shit, stupid shit.
They laugh with it.
Yeah, they laugh, but I know it's like a little uncomfortable. But they know me now. They know
I
me.
see now. No Dragons Just Ballz, cause that's ballsy as hell. Not everybody gonna do it that way.
I'ma always do it. That's just who I am. I just like fuck. I don't get me wrong. I don't think I'm racist.
Not an asshole.
I'm an asshole.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
a very big asshole. But I just like to fuck with my white friends. I like to mess with them and make them uncomfortable. I was like, damn, you ain't gotta act like this. I know you ain't gotta tell them white folks you fuck with me at work, cause I know if I run to you outside, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'm just gonna walk by. You know, just stupid shit. I do shit. They just man, say you so stupid. You know, just stupid shit. But hey, that's this episode of No Dragon Just Ballz, episode 3. Tune in next week. And we're gonna talk about some more of this Kevin Hart, Keith Sweat, and Bobby Brown. See you next week.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Hell yeah, subscribe. Damn, subscribe, motherfucker. Subscribe.
I mean, y'all
subscribe.
Go on, subscribe. It don't cost you money. Just go
Yeah,
on,
it's free.
subscribe. Let your friends know. Now I was gonna myself go out and do the advertising, but just let your friends.
For real though, watch the
Why you ain't wait? We back. Turn the cameras back. Why you ain't doing no fucking advertising?
Not yet. I want to see which audience
be
we
able to
appeal
bring
to
a product.
most.
You wanna be able to
Exactly.
bring a product.
But like I said, everything we do is organic.
Yeah.
And for me, it's therapeutic. I don't know why, but I feel better
Me too.
during the weekend and Monday until it come around again. I'm actually anxious to
and
get
then
back
around
in.
Sunday or Monday, you anxious around Sunday, Monday,
Yeah.
come back in.
Yeah, I'm
We
saying.
not. I can tell right now we not for everybody because a lot of people don't understand the truth and don't want to hear it. Especially when we start getting. Especially when we start getting into theories.
See, you finna start me up again. Nobody is for everybody. Okay, some people don't even fuck with
This
God.
is what I'm saying.
Coming
I don't
from
want
the
the
man-
wrong
coming from the
people
man,
watching.
hey,
I don't want the wrong
everybody.
people. I don't want the wrong people watching this and getting it wrong. When I say share it, I want you to share it with somebody who understands. Because a lot of you people are closed-minded and you don't see the picture. You hear it and be like, oh, he's saying A and B, that's it. No. Sometimes I don't tell you the answer. I just give you the big picture and let you stand back and say what you see. It's
Whether you like
a war
it,
shack.
dislike
You
it,
want to see.
share it,
You
feel
gonna
a way
share it.
about it.
You gonna share it. But I just
Talk to whoever you
I
want to
want a
talk to
powerful
about it.
audience
Just don't
with
talk to me because I don't give a fuck what you think unless you're helping me build it. If you're not helping me build it, I don't give a fuck what you think.
None of the comments we gonna start getting.
Man, that's the fun part. That's the fun part. That's different. I like to talk shit. I like to talk shit, but
Listen, we don't deal with negativity. Now, criticism and negativity is two different things. If you don't know the difference, don't comment. It's that simple.
Go ahead and comment, but I feel like most of the comments, if I don't know you, I don't give a fuck. But if I know you or know of you,
I don't care if I know you.
I don't. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't care what you think.
If you have an opinion,
I don't care what you think.
Based in fact, I'm gonna tell you a new one. If I read it, I'm gonna teach you what Rrell is all about.
They're gonna learn something there.
Oh, they gonna learn whether they want to or
Papa
not.
Rrell.
If you come with stupidity, I'm gonna hit you with facts and real. Because a lot of y'all don't want that. So don't comment if you can't handle it.